If one of your biggest goals in trading is to become a 7-figure funded trader, then this video is a must watch. I'm going to be ranking one of the biggest futures prop firms into this tier list, not all of these. And obviously my personal opinion shouldn't be the only thing you base your decision on. So I'm not going to be ranking these only based off my experience. I'm going to be ranking these based off what other traders have told me, of my research, and also my experience. So let's go on with the first one, which is Alpha Futures. Oh, and just to make everything clear, I'm not sponsored, affiliated, or partnered with any of these firms, so I'm not getting paid in any form. So it's going to be a completely honest review. And first off, Alpha Futures, I'm gonna put that to B tier. Let me tell you exactly why. Now this might piss off a lot of people. I know they're quite decent actually. They got pretty good, a lot of options, but let me tell you what happens with my own experience. So it's quite a long time ago, but I actually got full-time banned from Alpha Futures because of a very small mistake. Now I take full responsibility, but hear me out. So I was doing the verification control, and when I was doing my facial recognition, someone behind me pops up on the screen for like a literal milliseconds, and then Alpha Futures told me there was third-party involvement. I tried solving with them, but they just said nope, that's it. And then I lost like 400,000 in capital. So, and also if I go to prop firm match, you can see they actually really recommend being very cautious before buying a funded account because they had some problems. All right, next we have Earn to Trade, and that I'm going to put into B tier as well. Now I'm not going to sit here and say I have so much experience with them because I don't. I've heard just a lot of things about them, and I've done a lot of research, and they actually have good reviews. But based off my research, and the reason I put them into B tier is because their rules are quite strict. And when it comes to trading prop firms, I like them to be, you know, as much freedom as possible. But that's not necessarily bad. They have strict rules. In fact, if you're trying to become a consistently profitable trader, then I can actually see the benefit because you have to follow all of these rules. But compared to other prop firms, you have so much more flexibility, and that's the reason I put them into B tier. Now I'm trying to keep this video more shorter, so I'm just trying to give you some insights of each prop firm. So this is pretty much what I think about Earn to Trade. If you want to do more deeper research and you still feel like you want to trade with them, then please do it. This is just my personal opinion based off what I heard from others and just my own research. So back to the tier list. Next we have Take Profit Trader, and that is going into D tier. Now I have had experience with them, but the reason I put them into C tier is based off my research and based off what others said. They have a lot of reviews, but here's what I think. I think a lot of their reviews are fake. I've heard a lot of not good things about them. They used to have a lot of huge marketing kind of tactics, and they had huge discount codes. You know, I feel like they try to attack these beginners more. So they do cheap prices, crazy kind of like, you know, but they also have all these secret things behind them. So I used to be one of those. I used to be a beginner, and I saw that 90% discount, and I just used to buy an account. Now based off what other people say, that's the reason I put it into C tier. Now also what I've heard a lot is that they ban you from the littlest things possible. They're not trying to be a win-win kind of prop firm that some people who actually know how to trade make money. They kind of seem like the prop firm who just want the kind of money for themselves. And, you know, they pull in a lot of beginner traders. All right, next we have Apex, and Apex is actually going into A tier. Now, yes, they actually have huge discounts as well, and they have quite strong rules, and, you know, 4.2, still very good reviews, but compared to other prop firms is quite weak. But the reason I still put it into A tier is because I've heard just so many people, students having so many payouts with them, and you can, I mean, people use Apex Trader Funding mostly to just try to pass an account using CPI. I haven't heard a lot of people genuinely trading it. So that's I've actually tried it myself as well. I actually just lost it. That was like a long time ago, but I tried to full port CPI and not doing that again. That just went completely wrong. But yeah, the reason I put it into A tier is because the ROI is actually quite strong. You can literally get, if you're actually a good trader, you can literally get a quite big payouts with just a little amount of investment. But if you're looking to trade long term, then I wouldn't recommend Apex Trader Funding. Next we got Tradeify, and I'm putting that into B tier as well. And I actually think this is one of the underrated firms on the list. They actually got Israel Adencia here as well as partnered, which is quite cool. But the main thing with Tradeify is they actually got a lot of different ways traders can trade. So let me show you. Yeah, so you see, instead of forcing everyone into the same model, they got so many different, kind of options you can choose from. So for example, if you go to select trader weight, obviously, you can see they got no daily loss limit. So you can basically choose to however you like to trade. No consistency rule, yes consistency rule, etc, etc. I mean, a lot of prop firms do offer this, but not in a way Tradeify does. Now, unfortunately, no, I don't have a lot of experience with them, but based off what I heard other people say is that their payout system is quite strict. So that's the reason I put it into beta. All right, next we got Topstep. And I'm sorry, gonna piss a lot of people off, but that is going to beta, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Now, yes, I have traded Topstep before, and they are very trusted, but recently they have had a lot of technical problems and a lot of glitches. And also, you can see on Trustpilot, just recently they have gotten a lot of one-star reviews, and even on social media, everyone is just transitioning into other prop firms. I know Topstep was one of the biggest, and etc, etc, but recently it has gotten a lot of bad reviews and a lot of technical issues. Now, next we have Funded Next, and that is going into A tier. Now, the reason it's not going into S tier is because I haven't personally traded. Now, I am looking to trade it soon when I get max allocation on my other accounts. But let's talk about Funded Next. Now, Funded Next also has Forex and futures. There used to be a big Forex prop firm. That's when I was trading them, but not in the futures. And the reason I like this is because they have such a fast way to get funded. Pass in one single day, there's no daily loss limit, and there's no consistency rule. And also, they completely allow news trading if you want to, gamble news or whatever. Not financial advice, please don't ban me, YouTube. But, a lot of traders like to just not be in the challenge phase and just completely, full pot DPI. Anyways, they are quite good, and the reward system is quite good as well. And the reason they are in A tier and not S tier is because I haven't personally traded with them yet, but I am going to soon once I get my X allocation on my other firms. Now, next we got E8, and that is also going into A tier. Now, E8 I actually like a lot because I have traded it myself and I have a lot of experience in it. And also what I like is that they provide trade locker as well. And the reason I put it into S tier is because when I was trading them, they used to have a lot of prop firm breakdowns. It was like, I remember like 3 times when I was about to take a trade and then they just broke down and I couldn't enter a trade. So that's the only reason. But that was quite a long time ago, but that's just off my personal experience. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it. But this used to be my go-to prop firm, and they had a lot of different challenges you could choose from. They also gave me like a 50% birthday discount code, so I just bought so many challenges at that time. But they are quite decent as well. You can see their rules, you can see their performance rules and challenge rules. Anyways, let's continue. Next, we have my funded futures, and that is going into A tier as well. If you're looking for a quick and simple payout, then my funded futures is your go-to. They're very reliable. They give fast payouts. And if I were to trade long term, then this is something I'd want to have max allocation with. They got a lot of different options as well. But again, if you are going to buy an account, then please do your deep research before going with a prop firm. Okay, and lastly, we got Lucid Trading, which is going into S tier. Let me tell you why. Now, this has been my go-to prop firm. I have a lot of experience with them. Their payout system is so quick as well. They have good, rules. Have never had problems with them before, and they're just offering so many new stuff. Like the recent stuff they added is the option to have daily loss limit on and off. And, I don't really need to say that much about it. I just definitely do recommend this. They have a lot of good reviews as well. But definitely, if you are going to buy a prop firm, do your own research. And this will be it for the video. And this here is the last look of the tier list.